Hello, Homestead. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Hello Homestead, it's Thursday, October 18th, and time for an all-new episode of HHS In Depth. I'm Ellie Davis.
And I'm Carson Clymer.
Stories featured on today's show include a story by Kaylee Behrens over a few of our foreign exchange students to see how they're adjusting to the American culture.
Reporter Serena Alria brings you a story over FCCLA, where you'll learn what the club is up to this year.
Jessica Walter gives us a recap of last Friday's first ever art lab, where you'll learn what went on and the plans for future years.
And there will be an all-new 2.5 Weatherman, as well as an all-new laptop lingo with Drew Persinger.
We'll bring you all of those stories and much more, so stay tuned for today's episode of HHS In Depth.
We begin today's show with a story over a few of this year's foreign exchange students attending Homestead. Reporter Kaylee Behrens caught up with a few of these students to see how they are adjusting to living and going to school in America.
Each year, Homestead gets a new group of foreign exchange students for the school year. The students are from varying countries and are all excited to be here.
Hello, my name is Carmen Lupu. I'm an exchange student and I'm from Romania, which is in Europe. Last year, I applied for a scholarship, and this scholarship provides an entire school year for Europeans.
My name is Erasmus and I'm from Denmark. I came here to try to go in an American school and try something new.
Esmus is very excited about being in America, as a lot of things are different here.
My favorite part about America is on every restaurant there is free refill. Over here in US, everything is way bigger than Denmark, even your flag and everything, cars.
Carmen is excited about her classes here at Homestead.
At Homestead, I'm getting very well with all of my teachers, actually. And because I want to become a doctor, I'm taking a class which is called Biomedical Sciences, and help me to see what's going on in this medical field, and I really like it. I love it, actually. There are a lot of differences, but the biggest one is the educational system, because in Romania we have 18 classes, not just 7, and we have to handle it. And the way the teachers give us information is totally different. We don't use computers. We just write down and learn a lot of theory by heart.
These students are very excited to be in America, so be sure to say hi to them if you see them. For HHS In Depth, I'm Kaylee Behrens.
Today is your last chance to take dual credit qualifying exams to earn college credit. Tests will be offered at 245 in room 303. Remember, this is the last day to save thousands of dollars for college.
Attention artists and creative spirits. Art Club is back in action. Please join them Tuesday, October 30th in room 108 from 2:45 to 3:45 to hear more about the plans for this year and to start their first project. Please see Mrs. Jones with any questions.
There will be no anime club today due to parent-teacher conferences taking place after school.
Attention seniors, if you did a college visit or job shadow on the recent PSAT testing day, please listen carefully to these instructions. If you wish to convert that parent excused, you are required to submit the proper documentation to attendance. Seniors must provide a note from the college or company they visited. The note must be on the organization's letterhead and must contain the following information: the student's name, date of the visit or job shadow, and a college representative's signature. This must be submitted before October 31st.
Calling all budding biologists, the new USA Bio Olympiad Club is looking for interested members. If you would like more information about this club, join them next Friday after school from 2:45 to 3:30 for snacks and answers to your questions.
FCCLA Club is up and running this school year, and reporter Serena Lauria brings you a story over everything the club is up to this year.
FCCLA is a club at Homestead that provides personal growth, leadership development, and career preparation opportunities for students in the family and consumer science education.
FCCLA stands for Family, Career, Community Leaders of America, and it's basically a club here at Homestead that's also a part of like a national organization.
We go into the kitchen. The Tuesday before Halloween, we're going over to the elementary school and reading books and doing little goodie bags and stuff like that. We just do a lot of different stuff that focus on facts courses. We're gonna start making scrunchies soon. Little fundraiser, we're gonna sell them at the coffee bar.
Some of the activities that we do at FCCLA meetings include making dog treats for the animal shelter. We made port pillows for cancer patients and gave those to Lutheran Hospital. We also have written letters for the hospital. We've made blankets for Riley Children's Hospital, and our annual custodian dinner to thank them for everything that they do.
There are many opportunities to help the community through the activities organized by club officers.
The coffee bar is open from 7:10 to 7:45 every morning. The money goes towards helping with our meetings and just everything we do in general here at Homestead. The money has gone sometimes for Riley Children's Hospital and other causes here in the community.
And it's basically to raise money so that more of our members can join the state competitions and are able to go.
We sell iced coffee, hot chocolate, apple juice, chocolate milk, Pop-Tarts, fruit snacks, and granola bars. And then we have a bunch of different creamers that range from week to week, but we always have French vanilla and caramel.
By joining this club, you can enhance your leadership skills for future opportunities.
If you're interested in joining FCCLA, pick up a membership form in Ms. Andereg's room. The cost is $25 and it includes the t-shirt, or $15 just for membership dues.
FCCLA meets every other Tuesday, so if you're interested, come join. You can get the information about the club in room 102. Their next meeting is on October 30th. Reporting for HHS In Depth, I'm Serena Lauria.
The semi-formal dance will be held on Saturday, November 17th. If you wish to bring a guest who is not a current student at Homestead, you must complete a dance guest request form. This form requires the signatures of your guest, their parents, and their school administrator. The deadline to turn in the completed form is Wednesday, November 7th at 3 p.m. There are absolutely no exceptions to this cutoff time. No faxes or late copies will be accepted. Forms are available on the Homestead website as well as in the discipline office.
The convergence of the twain is upon us. Join Young Progressives and Young Americans for Freedom for a joint meeting and discussion in the IMC on Friday, October 26th from 2:45 to 3:30. Everyone is welcome and snacks will be provided.
Juniors and seniors, the following colleges will be visiting Homestead. If you would like to attend one or more of the visits, you must sign up and get your pass at least one day prior. Wednesday, October 24th, Bethel College. Thursday, October 25th, St. Mary's College. And Friday, October 26th, Princeton University.
Environmental Club members, dare to be a force of nature and get out to Homestead's next Environmental Club on Monday in Mrs. Merkling's room, room 206. Bring a friend and get out there on Monday at 2:45 in room 206.
And now it's time for a new episode of Laptop Lingo with Drew Persinger, where you'll learn how to make your laptop more personal to your liking.
Howdy Homestead, welcome back to Laptop Lingo. If you're wondering where I was last week, I'll tell you right now. I took a beautiful vacation out in the mountains and had some good old self-realization, but that is not the topic of this episode. The topic is I'm going to teach you how to personalize your laptops and make them look real nice and real cool. Let's go.
To change your desktop, just go to Settings, Personalization, then select Background. Click Browse, then add any picture you want. You can follow this same process for your lock screen as well. Another cool feature is being able to change your laptop's color scheme. On the same personalization menu, click Colors and choose your favorite color from the grid. Now you're all set with a shiny personalized laptop to call your own.
So there you have it, Homestead. Now you know how to make your laptop unique by using the desktop lock screen and color features. And I'll see you next week when I do some more talking, as always. I'm Drew Persinger. See ya, Homestead.
Last Friday night saw the first ever art lab take place here at Homestead. For a quick recap of what all went down, here's reporter Jessica Walter.
If you didn't get the chance to go out to what the art department hopes to be the first of many future art labs, here's a quick recap. Students were able to participate in a variety of stations featuring different art forms. A unique artistic film, Loving Vincent, was shown in the community room for students to view. Local muralist Jared Tobias worked with students on stencil work to mimic the designs of his murals, and snacks were provided to the students thanks to FCCLA and the Poetry Club. If you missed Art Lab this year, the art department hopes to hold more in future years. For HHS In Depth, I'm Jessica Walter.
And now it's time for the weekend weather forecast. Here's an all-new 2.5 weatherman.
Hey there, Homestead. I'm Alex Peters.
And I'm Ethan Turner.
Welcome to the next edition of 2.5 Weathermen.
And you just caught us in the middle of a nutritious lunch at McDonald's.
So let's just get into the weather.
For today, it's going to be sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 35. Friday, we're going to have PM showers and a high of 53 and a low of 46. Saturday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with some wind as a high of 51 and a low of 35. And finally, on Sunday, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 48 and a low of 35.
Well, that's all we have time for this week, Homestead. I'm Alex Peters.
And I'm Ethan Turner, and we'll catch you on the next episode of 2.5 Weathermen.
Well, that wraps up this edition of HHS In Depth. I'm Ellie Davis.
And I'm Carson Clymer. Thank you for watching today.
Today, we leave you with a song exclusive to our radio station, The Point 91 FM.
Have a great 3-day weekend, and we'll see you back here next week.
Care